Hi guys, my name is Taylor and I've been asked just to share some of the fundamentals of really making this thing go for you. When I first started, I was 19, I already had my own small business, and what I thought I needed to do was very different from what I actually needed to be doing. I tried to go cowboy it up and go explain it to all my friends and show them myself, which was a good idea. We definitely want to show everybody, but I didn't understand that I needed to show them the right way. I had never done anything like this before, so when I tried to go and do that, I fell flat on my face because my friends trusted me, but I had never done a business like that and they knew that. So the idea was I just needed to show them the right way, so the second I went to a training, they taught me these fundamentals and I started doing the things that they told me I needed to be doing, and lo and behold, I started getting the results that they told me I'd get. So ever since then, I've just stuck to these fundamentals and I've done them day in and day out, and it absolutely works. So the first thing you're going to want to do is just get a names list and start with 20 to 30 of your closest friends that you want to go on vacation with, or who you think would want to get more out of life. And the biggest thing here is just to not prejudge anybody, because some of the people you think will love this idea might not. Not everybody likes strawberry ice cream, but I do. So the idea is just you want to show them and give them the opportunity, the same opportunity that you had to get involved. And if they don't do it, so what? On my names list, I write SW on every page, and that stands for some will, some won't, so what? I thought at first I needed all my friends to do this thing with me, but the reality is I just needed a few who were looking for a few. And when I wrapped my head around that, it really started to move for me. So once you have your names list of 20 to 30 of your closest friends, the idea is you want to move through that list as quickly as possible, showing them the right way. And what's powerful for me is that I thought I had to be the message at first, but the reality was I didn't. They've got tons of tools, DVDs, brochures, magazines, and our websites that do all of the explaining for us. All we have to do is be there to encourage and answer some questions. So this is going to be really fun because what I'm going to teach you is just a simple invite to get your friends in front of the information as easily as possible. So you're going to have your names list, and then you're going to have your cell phone. So what you're going to want to do, say we're inviting to a live event. You've got a local event and there's going to be a leader there who's going to be presenting the information. It's going to be a lot of fun. To get them there, you're going to use a two-step text. And what that is, the first step, you're just going to mass text your first 10 people on your list and say, hey, what are you doing tonight at 7 o'clock if the meeting is at 7? And you're going to get 10 responses back. They have two options. They're either going to be free or they're going to be busy doing something. If they're busy, you just say, cool, I'll catch you another time. We do live events or webinars all the time, so just get them in front of it when they're available. But if they're free, then you move on to the second step, which is the invite. And you're going to say something along the lines of, hey, I've got some ideas I need to run by you and someone I need you to meet. Can I pick you up at 6:45 if the meeting's at 7, for example? So they already cleared the date, so they can't backtrack from that. So once you can do that, now your job is just to get them in front of the information and just to answer their questions after that. If you're getting them on your website, for example, if they're not in the same location that you are, you can invite them to the website, and what that looks like is more like this. Hey, when can I get 20 minutes of your time in front of a computer? I've got something I need to show you. And then they'll tell you when that time is, and you just write that down, and don't give them your website yet. You're going to give them your website when they're available and when you're on the phone with them and you're there in front of the computer. We'll teach you the third-party invite and what a three-way call looks like to get a leader to help you answer their questions in another segment. But really, just your job is to get them in front of the information. The third thing that we love to do is just, you can send out a text to go get coffee with one of your friends that day if you want. You can grab a local leader and go show them with them. Say, hey, when can I get 20 minutes of your time today? And that's a really good option to show people. But really it just comes down to this, you guys. You just need to show the most people you can as quickly as you can, because you can't say the wrong thing to the right person. And I didn't really understand that at first, but really it's called network marketing, and I thought it was network, I'm going to get all of my friends to do this with me. Not all of them did, but quite a lot of them got started with us, and we're just having the time of our lives. So use these fundamentals, get really, really good at them, and just keep going after it, and you'll get the same results that we all have. So thank you so much, and just get excited and never quit.